Okay, hello guys, welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time visiting my channel, my name is Felix. I'm a YouTube content creator from Indonesia. Guys, last episode, Goku arrives, no, not Goku, Vegito arrives in GT universe, man. Arch is just getting absolutely creatively insane. Both OG and now fanmade are now being incorporated into this amazing series, guys. Wow, I am truly pumped to see what will come next. After then Vegito show his Goku side and oh, do you have some food and everything? So I'm truly interested because the agenda this time is not to kill a god but to train. So I think he'll train with this version of Goku and Vegeta and learning about Super Saiyan 4 in the process on the list as well. So I'm truly interested. So guys, let's just go, especially with the title Ultra Vegito trains Gogeta to kill the gods. Wow, it's freaking interesting, guys. So without further ado, let's just jump into the video. Let's go, let's check, let's react. Okay, let's go. Ultra Vegito trains Gogeta to kill the gods. 3, 2, 1, go.
So
We'll be seeing Vegito and Gogeta again, man. It's really long. It's really awesome to see Gogeta in physical form with Vegito. Even though this is other
Vegito had annihilated 3 of the 11 gods who took everything from him, and in the process gained access to the 6 time rings. With time now under his control, Ultra Vegito then traveled to the GT timeline, shocking both Super Saiyan 4 Goku and Vegeta after destroying Omega Shenron in one hit. And now, in today's manga, his exploits in this new universe will continue. But before we continue, we just enjoy. So our story continues with Vegito noticeably in a more peaceful.
Oh, he's becoming a more of the like Goku
the video editor that can do more.
He become more of a Goku
peaceful setting than usual after meeting Goku and Vegeta from the GT timeline, and as a result has found himself scoffing down some well and truly deserved home-cooked food. And with his mouth still full, he says, "Damn, Chi-Chi, you've gotten really good at cooking over the years, haven't you? The Chi-Chi I knew wasn't half as talented as you are. This is delicious. Could you come back with me by any chance?" Chi-Chi, who
wow, the Chi-Chi just love it, man.
Not even really knowing
the
who this
Chi-Chi just
was,
love it.
except that her husband had brought him home and insisted he be fed, then responds, I'm not too sure how Goku would feel about that.
This is how Goku talking, man.
I'd miss my 2 sons and granddaughter far too much to ever leave them. My little Pan is almost ready for high school. Vegito, hearing this, pauses for a moment, and then responds, Pan, huh? So she's grown up to be a fine little woman over here. Good to know. But while
Vegeta is ticked off of who is the freaking mysterious Vegito coming to see them, like they never fuse. Like how can Vegeta come?
Contemplates and reminisces on
because
his
he never know what the time
granddaughter.
rings or gods or anything.
Vegeta is stood in another corner of the room with his arms crossed, as he stands watching the fusion warrior devour yet another meal. He's lost deeply in thought about the battle with Omega Shenron that he just witnessed.
With Shenron, they tried so hard, even they're almost getting killed using 2 Super Saiyan 4s, but this guy, don't know who, don't know where, just crash and he realizes it's Vegito. But even if he realizes it's Vegito and they fuse and they become a Super Saiyan 4 Vegito, I don't think he is still this enough of a gap to surpass or to equal Ultra Vegito. I mean, like, he can like pummel Omega Shenron in just one punch. I don't think so.
If you could even call it a battle, as he thinks. Who is this guy?
This guy.
He just turned up and destroyed Omega Shenron like it was
Like
nothing.
it was nothing.
And hasn't even explained a thing.
Okay.
It took everything we had to face those shadow dragons.
Yep.
And this Vegito made it look like a game.
It's just so
If it
easy,
wasn't
man.
for Kakarot's trusting nature, I would have interrogated him by now. The fool even invited him into his own home. But thinking deeper into the event,
Okay.
Vegeta can't help but be intrigued by the black and purple energy that
Yeah,
was
black and
constantly
purple.
emanating off the warrior.
How? Oh, the black and purple energy. Of course, it's Vegeta. He's not interested in the white form. He's interested in black and purple. That's your form, Vegeta. That's what you call a hakaishin form that's been evolved as an ultra ego. That's the name.
That powerful transformation was.
Okay.
It seemed both familiar and completely foreign. As he
Familiar.
continues,
It's because
but
it's his
that
form.
power, whatever that
alternate
was he was
universe.
using, it wasn't normal. His ki was undetectable, but yet his strength was on another level.
The level.
It's no Super Saiyan form, that's for sure. It can't be. He doesn't even possess a tail to have surpassed the fourth
The
form.
fourth form.
But whatever it was, I need it.
Oh, Vegeta wants it.
Hey guys, sorry I'm late for dinner. Had to get
Vegeta
changed.
wants it.
But soon the Saiyan Prince finds his brooding interrupted as GT Goku walks his way through the room and
GT
approaches the
small
rather
kid Goku.
unusual house guest and says with a smile, "Yo, Vegito, there you are. I hope you're enjoying the food. Chi-Chi's an amazing cook. But I guess you'd already know that, huh?" But the happy-go-lucky mood and tone soon suddenly shifts as Goku turns his back in silence and then
Okay.
gives Vegito a cold and serious look before saying,
Oh.
"But it looks like you've had enough. Do you mind finishing up there? Chi-Chi will take care of the dishes, don't worry. I'd like to talk to you outside, Vegito.
Vegito.
Alone."
Oh.
And me
Goku becomes a pure mature man even though in a kid. GT Goku becomes
surprising
so
Vegeta, who
amazing,
hasn't
man.
seen this kind of side to Kakarot in a while.
Goku becomes, I don't know. Vegeta hoped Goku to be like this and suddenly he appeared out of nowhere, haha, eating the food and everything and now
Especially not since
done.
he reverted to the size of a child. As he
Yeah,
thinks,
and now he becomes a serious
"Now
Goku
this is
Gen.
a surprise. That doesn't sound like Kakarot at all.
Kakarot at all.
What's he planning? And why alone? This is giving me flashbacks of Trump."
Yeah, flashback of Trunks that everybody don't want, that everybody isn't allowed to hurt their conversation. It's just the same. Why not invite Vegeta?
But despite the change in atmosphere and Goku's mannerisms, Vegito does not even bat an eye, still with an unbothered smirk as he responds, "Sure, Goku. I have something to say to you alone too."
Oh.
What?
Like Vegeta is just gone by
He needs to
the
say something
sideline.
alone too? What is going on?
Vegeta is
Again,
not in the
Shocking
party.
Vegeta, who now seems out of the loop. And so Vegito and GT Goku then stand side by side, walking towards the door to the outside, both quiet, waiting to reveal what exactly it is they had to
Okay.
say to each other. Eventually, they both reach the outside, and the two look relaxed as they stare each other with a smile and make what seems like small talk, as Vegito says, "Wow, even in this timeline, nothing seems to have changed about our home, has it, Goku?" To which Goku responds, "Haha, I guess not. If it ain't broke, why fix it?" But now, with the trivialities out the way, Goku's face returns to being serious and lets out, "Vegito, I want to thank you for helping us beat Omega
The
Shenron.
Omega Shenron.
I don't know if we would have made it without you, even with Gogeta. It
Yep.
was incredible to see. I'm glad I repaid you at least a bit by getting you a
Okay.
good meal.
Okay.
But Vegito, I need to know the truth of why you're here.
Oh.
I don't have a good feeling about it.
I don't have a Goku to have a sense. He have a sense he know that Vegito is not coming here as a good guy. Oh my god, he already get the sense like Tomoe get it. Ha!
Which momentarily
Goku knows it
confuses
already.
and seemingly alarms Vegito, not expecting his shorter counterpart to approach him with such a serious question, as he
knows
replies,
it.
"What do you mean, Kakarot? Can't a guy come through to help a struggling timeline every once in a while? Trunks did it, why can't I?" But Goku remains steadfast in his serious approach, and quite rightly thinks back to when Trunks first arrived and defeated Frieza, remembering exactly the reason why and the ridiculously powerful androids 17 and 18 that came soon after as a result,
And their cell and
replying,
everything.
"Yeah, Trunks did, but he told us when he came over it wasn't something he should be doing."
Yeah, it wasn't something he should be doing, and now this Vegito come again from another timeline across this, so Goku know it isn't something to be done, but this Vegito just casually coming. Why?
That it would cause huge consequences if done wrong. He came also because there was an even greater threat in the future that he wanted to warn us about. He even told us I was going to die during it and gave me some medicine. So I need to know, are you coming to warn us of something?
Yeah, he is worried.
Too?
He's worried, or so if he doesn't come to warn of something, why then he came? Let's go. How can Vegito act for this one?
Vegito is left in silence for a moment, knowing inside this little Goku is starting to figure something out.
This little Goku is starting to know is if Goku cut a trail that he is a betrayer. If he's a god killer on the run, what will this Goku do? Okay. How can he act out of this
arm
one?
on his hip, Goku points a finger at Vegito, who still stood across from him. He might look young on the outside, but he has lived a life of battle after battle, and he's not going to let this go. Continuing, I can tell you've been in battle before coming. Your clothes are ripped, and you're covered in blood. Blood I don't think is yours. You have to tell me, Vegito, what happened in your future?
He is annoyed. Vegito is now annoyed with even Goku.
Now these questions are starting to get on Vegito's nerves. His mind and temper now fragile after everything he's been through already.
How can he act of this one?
He doesn't want to do the unthinkable, but he knows if things go south,
He will Hakai. He will Hakai Goku.
Since when did this version of Goku get so responsible? Asking all
It should be Vegeta asking this damn question. It's not Goku, but this timeline's Goku because so smart and everything.
damn questions.
Okay.
At least he thinks I'm from the future of this
timeline.
I guess that's good. I can't let him figure out what's going on though, or this will end badly. Knowing that he can't let Goku know what is actually happening, Vegito decides he'll use the fighter's own assumptions against him. Better that than make enemies of the Z fighters of this timeline.
Yep.
So he would have to make
So what will he act out of?
Vegito suddenly then looks to the ground, channeling his inner future Trunks to give him the best depressed Saiyan fighter from a dark future performance of his life.
Arj, you just made Vegito a great candidate to be on the Hollywood Star Walk of Fame, man, as a great artist of the year, new coming artist of the year.
And replies, Kakarot, I don't know what to say. You're right. In my future, a powerful warrior, stronger than any other appeared. One fateful day. Helpless. I tried my best to fight him off, but even with the combined powers of Goku and Vegeta, we had no way of stopping him. Gohan, Krillin, Piccolo, all of Earth's Z
Yeah, it's not wrong. It's not wrong. The warrior is the god of destruction. It's not
fighters
wrong.
fell to his power. And in the end, he destroyed not only everyone on Earth, but also everyone on
Everyone on
Nuna.
Yuna. Yeah, until this part, it's right. Just change the warrior to god of destruction, and you're telling the truth.
Just to make sure we can never bring
Never
them back.
bring them back.
What?
Okay.
Instantly, Goku is left understandably shocked. In his mind, he was mentally preparing himself for some kind of bad news. But to hear not even this version of
Okay.
Vegito, with all his insane power, could stand a
Okay.
chance, Goku could only let out,
He's just shocked.
"You're kidding! Even with all your power, you stopped Omega Shenron
Omega
like it was
Shenron like it
nothing.
was nothing.
You're telling me you couldn't stop this guy? Wow.
Okay,
Unreal.
Goku is just
I
shocked.
never knew so many powerful guys still existed out there.
Yeah, it still existed, man, but it's not warriors. You can just made it warriors, Vegito. Like there's warriors. There are 11 warriors. Blah blah blah. So you're partially telling the truth if you say that. Like there's this 11 warriors in a group called the gods of destruction, and I don't know, can you just tell him like that? They even don't know what god of destruction,
But we
right?
soon zoom out to see Vegeta. He's been hiding behind a building this entire time,
Vegeta's
listening in
listening.
to everything Vegito has told Goku.
Okay.
Unlike Goku though, who shows an ounce of excitement for the huge power coming to Earth, he instead looks far more concerned, thinking, "No! This has to be some kind of joke!"
Yeah, with that guy having a ridiculous power and Omega Shenron, it was nothing but this warrior will come that even this Vegito can't beat. How can they beat him?
There's no way there's a threat heading
Threat
here
heading
that's
here.
even stronger than Omega Shenron! Just what the hell are Kakarot and I going to be able to do about that?
about that,
when even
okay.
this freak Vegito can't do a thing? This doesn't sound good at all!
Vegeta's head is not on the warrior to power up, but he's already
Though
afraid.
now showing some signs of nervousness regarding this potential new opponent,
Okay.
now looks at Vegito with some sweat dripping down his forehead and asks further about Gohan, Krillin and Piccolo. That's so horrible. I'm sorry to hear that happened to you, Vegito. You're a brave man.
Okay.
You've got to help us out here. When are they coming? Who are they?
You're who are they? Just tell him it's 11.
Vegito then looks
Okay.
at Goku ominously,
What will he tell
ready to
them?
reveal the name of the deadliest threat to Earth yet.
Okay.
And says, "They'll be here in about 3 years.
3 years again? Just falling trunks?
A monster in every sense.
3 cents.
Capable of erasing your very existence,
Existence.
with a single line.
Hakai.
His name will be Monarcha."
Oh
Suddenly revealing to
my
the shock
God.
of all of us.
Why does he act as Monarcha? Why do... Like, if I were Vegito, I will not ruin my timeline. I will not tell the part where I was Hakaiing and destroying the gods of destruction. But at least I'll tell this, like, there's this god of destruction and there's this... But wait. But okay, this GT Goku knows Supreme Kai, so if Vegeta were telling the god of destruction, but at least I would like put it this way. You know Shin, right? You know the Supreme Kai. There in my future we have been introduced of this new partner of the Supreme Kai called the God of Destruction. They were all good, blah 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 blah, and but at the end of the day, the 11 God of Destruction crush Earth and he Hakai, blah 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 blah. But just stop until there, so I escape through this timeline to prevent you, to train you guys, blah 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 blah. So you need to be prepared for this 11 God of Destruction coming for you. So just tell him that part, but don't tell him like, oh, and then I got chained for 10 years and I become insanely powerful and then I want to kill the gods, blah 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 blah. Just erase the part there and just tell this part if you want to act out rather than telling Monarcha. Like, if Monaka wasn't coming in 3 years, what will then be happening? Like, Monaka isn't a creature that will come in 3 years, and even if he'll come as a short little Monaka. Like, how? Like, okay, I don't get it. If maybe I'm being too serious here, but yeah, it's a gag. Okay, let's
the
just
lengths
go.
of deceit,
Monaka!
Vegito is willing to go
This
down.
is Monaka. How can it be?
Vegeta instantly is shell-shocked by the
He's
statement,
shocked of
tensing up
Monaka.
at the name of their terrifying new alien foe.
Monaka.
Continuing, erasing from existence with a single line? That sounds insane.
That sounds insane.
Monaka? Who the hell is that?
Is this
Vegito, though trying to calm the nerves of Goku,
Monaka? Oh my
then puts his
goodness.
hand on Goku's
Oh
shoulder
my god,
in a reassuring
Monaka.
way to let Goku know he's not alone, swiftly allowing him to now accomplish his real goal of getting stronger.
He wants to train you.
said-
He don't care about whatever it is.
But this isn't the end. I've come here, Kakarot, to train with you.
Okay.
In my timeline, the Room of Spirit and Time, the hyperbolic time chamber, no longer exists.
Yep.
Gone with the Earth as it was
As it
destroyed.
was destroyed.
But here, it does. Just as those Dragon Balls
And
did.
both did.
Come with me. You and Vegeta. Fuse into Gogeta.
Gogeta.
And train with me for the next year.
Next year.
I'll teach you things. Teach you powers you never knew
He never
existed. We'll get stronger together to beat this demon.
This demon.
Goku
Okay.
looks back at Vegito, hearing this with a trusting smile.
Okay,
There's no reason
let's
to
go.
doubt,
1 year of
since, of
training,
course,
huh?
He's technically himself.
1
Says
year of
back,
training. Okay,
"I
let's
got you,
go.
Vegito. That's a perfect plan.
So 1 year of training
With
equals
your
1 day,
power,
right?
I'm sure Vegeta and I will improve tons.
1 day of
Just what we
training
need after that reality check with
to
Shenron.
check with Shenron.
I just hope you get something out of it too. I'll be sure to let Vegeta know now.
Vegeta is like going out and he don't care.
Kakarot. But
He's
before
going out,
Goku
he's
can do
listening to
anything,
all the freaking
Vegeta
conversation.
steps out of the shadows with a smirk on his face, throwing up
Okay.
a thumbs up as he says,
He loves
"Don't
it.
worry, I heard it all. I was waiting for an opportunity to learn what on earth that power you have is,
Okay.
and how I can get it too. And now, this will be the perfect chance.
Okay.
Kakarot, quit the chatter and let's go!
To the
now."
hyperbolic time chamber.
To which Vegito and Goku look back with a supporting smile. Vegito in particular thinking in his head, this is turning out just as expected.
Okay.
A short while later,
Okay.
we find
Let's
Vegito,
go! Why don't you
Goku,
teach
and
him
Vegeta.
Ultra? At least you need to teach him, I don't know, Ultra Form directly. Can you go that way? I think at least you need to teach them about God Key, about Super Saiyan God, about Blue. At least that first. How can you directly go with Instinct and Ego?
Now
Okay.
stood in the hyperbolic time chamber after letting their family know and gotten all preparations ready. Vegito, with his arms folded, stands between the pair of Saiyans and the passageway to Kami's lookout. With a smile on
Okay.
his face, he declares a start to their year of intensive combat training, saying,
Okay.
"Alright boys, let's get this show on the road. Get into your strongest
form.
and then fuse. That's the only way this will even be the slightest bit fair."
Bit fair. Okay.
In response, Goku looks at Vegeta with a wry smile on his face, knowing that Vegeta probably already knew the score, but regardless lets out, "Well, you heard him, Vegeta.
Okay.
I hope you haven't got any issues with sharing a body with me
About
this
sharing
time."
my body, sharing a body
To
again. Vegeta is just smiling. He is enjoying. He don't care about what fusing or anything. What he wants is that ridiculously insane amount of,
To which
amount
Vegeta just
of
smirks back
power.
at Goku, humoring him before replying,
He don't care, man.
"Normally you'd know my answer,
But for
but
this
if
one,
it's for the
it's
sake of
exception.
gaining his kind of power, I'll do anything.
Oh,
Just don't get in my way."
let's go. Okay, directly force.
Within seconds, both
Goku becomes big
Goku and
again.
Vegeta have instantly turned into their Super Saiyan 4
Saiyan
forms
4.
with their wild, explosive primal energy crackling all around them in all directions.
Okay.
In a universe where we had never seen this before, every time they transform, it surprises Vegito more and more. But not wasting any time, even though they have a whole year, Goku and Vegeta immediately assume the first of the fusion dance positions, saying, Fusion!
Okay.
Causing a bright light that grows larger and larger at Vegito's feet. And just like that, for the first time in both universes,
Ultra
Super
Gogeta
Saiyan
and
4
Ultra
Gogeta is
Vegito,
born
man.
with his majestic aura and inexplicable orange hair. His power level so impressive, Vegito can't help but smile as he lets out satisfied. Haha, it's about time.
Okay.
Excellent. You'll do just fine for now. Ready when you
let's
are,
go.
Gogeta.
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 But wait, with this fusion, wouldn't it be the same with beerus? It will diffuse before not even when they're getting to the climax or something, because it will diffuse right away.
Then folds his
after
arms
utilizing
across
so
his
many
chest,
powers.
just like his counterpart. If you were a passerby and you didn't know any better, you might even confuse the pair of fusions for brothers. The newly created warrior has a cocky smirk across his face after hearing Vegito challenge him and responds, You should know better than anyone. I'm always ready. Let's do this, Vegito. To which Vegito replies, Good. Think fast. And instantly the two warriors vanish as if perfectly in tune with each other.
Okay, they're training with each other.
So the two instantly launched at each other and began a series of
will
legendary
Gogeta not
battles.
defuse
One fusion between the deeply traumatized Goku and Vegeta from the Super Universe, and the other from the untainted versions of them from the GT universe. In an array of clashes and collisions all over the space of the time chamber, Vegito and Gogeta fought, equally matched when Vegito remained in his base form. Both equally matched when Vegito remained.
Oh yeah, it's proving how strong Vegito is. Gogeta is already in Super Saiyan 4, directly full power Gogeta from the start, Super Saiyan 4. Meanwhile, Vegeta is still in base. He don't even go Super Saiyan or even higher.
In his base form, both smiling, knowing that this is, and likely will, be the most fun they will ever have battling anyone. As Vegito calls out mid-fight, Not bad, Gogeta. Keep this up, and this will be an amazing year for you. While Gogeta responds, Ha! Yeah, only if you start trying finally. Come on, show me a little more of your true strength at least, Vegito.
Oh, he sure would.
What you wish for. As Vegito powers up fractionally more, his body now covered not only in electricity, but also strange, unexplained dark flames. It's almost as if his merciless god-slaying exploits have triggered a new dark power within our hero.
He used what form?
So time went on. A year of constant and intense battle. Of course, every 30 minutes, Gogeta would defuse. And immediately, the battle-addicted Goku and Vegeta would respond.
Gogeta will defuse and everything. Wait, why don't he just summon an angel great Potara for GT Goku and Vegeta so he can directly become like, at least it will be Vegito versus Vegito. It's full power non-stop.
Alright, ready to go again, Vegeta?
But I think they need to take a break.
On with it, Kakarot! We'll get a hit on him this time! And instantly refuse to continue the battle with
the Gogeta
Vegeta.
battle.
And over time, eventually, under the careful tutelage and training of Vegito,
They
Super
learned
Saiyan
Ultra
4
Instinct.
Gogeta would attain
Ultra Instinct.
skyrocketing his power to a new height that even
They learned
began
Ultra
to rival
Instinct.
Vegito's own Ultra Instinct.
Ooh.
As Gogeta would comment, "Whoa, I did it! I
They
really
learned
did
Ultra
it!
Instinct.
This is the power of
The Ultra Instinct.
Incredible." To which Vegeta would reply,
This is just one day in a
use it
real world,
wisely.
man.
"That power you have there is one only meant for
Only
the
meant
angels,
for the angels.
beyond even the gods they attend to. When that day comes, when that monster arrives, use this power to utterly annihilate."
Wait, this monster will never arrive, right? I mean, like, Monaka will never come. I'm Monaka or something.
Them.
Okay.
You got it, boss. I feel
You got it,
unstoppable
boss.
right now.
But oh, what Vegeta was teaching is just Ultra Instinct. He didn't teach Ultra Ego.
Might even be able to take you on by the end of this year.
He don't teach him
To which
Ultra Ego.
Vegito puts up a classic thumbs up and says, "Haha, that's the spirit. We've got a while to go yet. Let's surpass both our limits."
Both our limits.
And so
Okay, they
the
keep training.
full year finally ended.
Oh, it's
And
done.
like clockwork,
Okay.
just seconds before the year
It's
was
just
out,
done.
the door to the time chamber opened, and out walked a trio of bruised and fatigued Saiyans.
Okay.
Vegeta mostly looking like he just wants to leave this place to get a shower, while Goku smiles at the fusion warrior who has taught him so
Right? It's like Goku
much
versus
before
Goku,
shaking
meaning
his
Goku
hand
versus
with a
Big
look of
Goku.
pride on his face and letting out, "That was an amazing year of training, Vegito.
Vegito.
You're an incredible fighter. I hope you gained enough power in there to beat that monster in your timeline.
Okay.
And I hope we did
We
too.
did too.
I can't imagine anyone causing us trouble now." Vegito looks similarly proud
Okay.
and smiles back at Goku saying, "You did. Don't you worry. Just remember everything I told you. When the time comes, you'll need to annihilate
Annihilate
Monaka
Monaka?
minute here."
But Monaka will never arrive. Like, when will they annihilate?
But suddenly, Vegito senses a powerful entity out in the distance. It's familiar, but yet hard to detect.
Okay.
Divine, like
Divine?
Goky.
God?
Standing there
Oh,
is
Beerus!
none other than
Beerus and
the
Whis.
Destroyer and his angel attendant, Whis. Their
Beerus
ghostly
and Whis.
faces haunting Vegito.
Oh
They've
my
clearly been
god, Beerus
waiting
is
for the
done.
three, but why?
Beerus is
But that was it
coming.
for today's video.
Oh! Beerus is coming. It's not Monaka who come directly after their training, but it's a freaking Beerus and Whis. But hey, the training paid off actually, so GT Goku can stand a chance against Beerus. But man, now Monaka will be changed to Beerus or what? So both pink, both purplish, so it's what the same. You need to do this, you need to use this form in order to defeat Monaka. So yeah, the Monaka can be Beerus, it can be purple, pink and everything. It can be, but about Whis, how can Monaka be two beings? It should be only one. So how this demon can be one with angelic stuff such as Vegito, and one is like maybe Monaka, but with a cat. It's not like the Monaka we know, but at least GT Goku and Vegeta doesn't know what Monaka looks like. So if Vegeta were to tell that Beerus is Monaka, they'd surely believe it. But about Whis, how can Monaka from a demonic form become a two separate entities? I don't know how he act of that one. But man, Vegito trained Gogeta. I thought at the end of the training, Gogeta will been able to access Ultra Instinct and Ultra Ego. But what he trained is only for Ultra Instinct, and he never thought Ultra Ego, guys. So wow. And GT Goku and GT Vegeta, because never knew of Whis and Beerus. I'm really interested on how this will lead to, guys. But for now, I will cut it here till we meet again next time. Bye.